name is Madelyn Anderson, and I am a student at Belmont University. I'm a Proudly Pencil volunteer, and today we're going to be doing a STEAM activity. For this activity, we're going to be creating our very own straw paper airplanes. All we're going to be needing for this project is some construction paper, some tape, some scissors, and finally some plastic straws. To start this paper airplane, we're going to be cutting 2 strips from this paper longwise. We're going to want one that's going to be the entire length of the paper, and then another one that's only going to be half. So let me cut one long strip. So we have the first long strip right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut another long strip. But what I'm going to be doing differently is I'm going to cut this strip in half right here. Now taking the tape, we have these 2 pieces. One is super long and one is short. We're going to take one piece of tape, we're going to take the longer strip of paper, and we're going to create a circle like this. And taking the piece of tape, we're going to put it right on the seam, just like this. So it should be taped fully and does not come apart. Now we're going to do the same thing with the shorter piece of paper. So we're going to take a piece of tape, we're going to fold it together, take the piece of tape, and close it up. So it's all close together. Now we're going to start building the actual plane. So taking the plastic straws, we're going to use 4 straws. I'm going to use a bunch of fun colors. So I got pink. Let's do yellow. My favorite color is blue, so I'm gonna do blue. And then let's do green. I think green will be fun. Now, since these are bendy straws, you see how it just bends at the top? We don't want that for the paper airplane. So what we're gonna be doing is we're just going to be cutting, you see where the little bendy part is? We're just gonna take our scissors and cut off right here before the bendy part. So we're left with this long piece of straw. So I'm gonna take my scissors, I'm just gonna cut that bendy part right off. See, now we're left with a perfect straw. So we're gonna do that for the other 3 straws. We're just gonna cut the bendy part off. They're just flying everywhere. Oh, oh, perfect. Now we have our 4 straws. No bendy parts attached. Now to assemble the plane, we're going to take our tape. We're just going to take little tiny pieces. And I'm going to start with our first straw. And this is how we're going to tape it in. So we're going to place the straw inside the circle, not on the outside, inside. So it just rests right there. And we're going to take our piece of tape and we're just going to tape it to the inside of the paper. Making sure it's straight. Mine's not really that straight. Should kind of look like this. See how it's taped to the inside of the circle? Now we're going to take another straw. I'm going to take pink, and we're going to do the same thing, but it's going to go on the opposite side of where the straw is. So they're going to face each other. Take my tape, take my straw. See how they're just opposite of each other, not next to each other? Just like we did with the first one, we're just going to tape it into place. So it should look like that. Now we're gonna take the little tiny paper circle that we have and we're gonna connect it to the other two straws. So pulling together like this. This time, when we tape them together, the straws are gonna sit on the outside. So let's do the yellow one first. So we're gonna take it, rest it on the outside of the paper. We're just gonna tape it over. So it kind of looks like that. You see how it's resting on the outside? And then we're just gonna connect it to the pink one right here. Just tape it on. Now we have these last two straws. We're gonna connect it on the other sides so it just forms four corners. So this is what we're left with right here. Now we're just gonna add the last two straws. Same thing as before. On the bigger part of the circle, they're gonna sit on the inside of the paper, and then when they connect to the tinier circle on top, they're gonna rest on the outside. So we'll start with the green one first. Take it right here. A little tricky, trying to get it to sit still. Perfect, and then we'll just tape it over. We'll do the same thing with the blue on the other side. Perfect. Awesome. So now they're attached to the big circle, and our final step, we'll just tape it to the smaller circle. Perfect. So it doesn't have to look perfect, but this is what it should look like. You have the bigger circle on the bottom, the tinier circle on top, and all four straws attached to it. I can see you. Now, what should happen is when I throw it, the air is gonna travel through the paper, through the straws, and simultaneously lift it in the air. So I'm gonna stand over here, and I'm gonna throw it towards my couch, and we'll see if it actually flies. That was so cool. Wait, I'm gonna try again. That flew perfectly. And I'm not an avid paper plane flyer, but that was perfect. Let's try again. That was so cool. Let me grab it. I'm definitely making my planes like this from now on. I mean, if I'm ever entered into a paper plane contest, I'm gonna be winning with this bad boy. Well, that's how you make a paper straw plane. I hope you had a lot of fun today. I sure did. I'm gonna be making 5 more of these to give to my friends. But anyways, again, my name is Madelyn Anderson. I'm a student at Belmont University. I'm a Proudly Pencil volunteer. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Bye.